Passing score, get at least 23 points. To get 76.7%.
Studio.
One. Army men who are rescued from insurgent kidnap undergo medical checkup. Why is this done? A. To protect the prisoner from further harassment. B. To avoid relapses from illness while in hiding. C. To determine the physical and mental state of the army man. D. To determine the loyalty of this army man. Correct answer. Letter C. 2. The reporter was accused in court because of his story. The story was A. Tainted with malice. B. A narration of facts. C. Too personal to take. D. Full of distorted facts. Correct answer. Letter D. 3. A prisoner was made to confess of his guilt. A lawyer of the respondent was present in the confession. What was violated? A. The confession was without due consultant. B. The prisoner was approached properly. C. The prisoner should have a lawyer of his choice. D. The choice of the lawyer was made by the accuser. Correct answer. Letter A. 4. The hostage victims were heard asking the rescuers to hold on to the fort. What was the message? A. Disregard the peace negotiation. B. Rescues them fast and early. C. Surrender in arms. D. Keep on with the fight. Correct answer. Letter B. 5. When do doctors declare dengue fever as an epidemic? A. When everyone is suffering from a cold. B. When 2 are hospitalized from the neighborhood. C. When the proportion of patients reach at least 15% of the population. D. When every household of fine houses are sick with high fever. Correct answer. Letter C. 6. Parents are worried about students' interest in interment. What is the most safeguard? A. Check on learners' interest while surfing. B. Allow internet only after classes. C. Supervise internet use with parents' consent. D. Allow students use of internet instead of using library books. Correct answer. Letter C. 7. Families of OFW meet a lot of conflict. How does the government address this? A. Increase insurance benefits. B. Encourage more opportunities for OFW. C. Provide scholarship for husband left behind to study. D. Creation of skills development centers for OFW. Correct answer. Letter D. 8. How does the Department of Science and Technology assure quality science teaching in secondary schools? A. Open up science high school in every province. B. Share researches and distributes equipment to schools. C. Carry one science fair every year. D. Maintain a scholarship grant for deserving science and mathematics teachers. Correct answer. Letter B. 9. Which illustrates the spirit of non-violence? A. The act to submit oneself to the will of the powers that be. B. The move towards a gunless society. C. The use of strike as a bargaining power. D. The act to be quiet to preserve peace. Correct answer. Letter B. 10. With the Cold War in mind, which does not belong? A. Dialogue. B. Competition. C. Tension. D. Conflict. Correct answer. Letter A. 11. Drug addiction, neurosex, and other psychological illness are indicators of A. Progress in medical science, B. Inner peacelessness, C. Fast pace in industrialization, D. Rapid modernization in society. Correct answer. Letter B. 12. Which body of the United Nations has peace among as its major responsibility? A. Trusteeship Council, B. General Assembly, C. International Court of Justice, D. Security Council. Correct answer. Letter D. 13. What do we have in common with the beasts? A. Your intelligence, B. Your manner of survival, C. Your material body, D. Your freedom. Correct answer. Letter B. 14. Be honest livening if others are not. Be honest even if others cannot. What do these statements imply? A. Honesty remains a value even if nobody values it. B. Honesty does not pay. C. Filipinos seem not to value honesty anymore. D. Honesty is truly a value only if people possess and live by it. Correct answer. Letter A. 15. Values that are essential must be preferred over those that are accidental. Which illustrate this? We prefer A. Money over sense of fulfillment, B. Health over beauty, C. Pleasure over money, D. Beauty over achievement. Correct answer. Letter B. 16. What is meant by the statement, values are absolute? Values are A. Reflection on the moral thing to do, B. Discussion on what is good to do, C. Strengthening of the will, D. Conducting seminars on values education. Correct answer. Letter A. 17. To be ethical and moral, what is the best thing to do? A. Reflection on the moral thing to do, B. Discussion on what is good to do, C. Strengthening of the will, D. Conducting seminars on values education. Correct answer. Letter B. 18. Honey is extracted from bees. To ensure a supply of honey for food and medicine, what has been resorted to lately? A. Culture honey bees for propagation, B. Encourage bee farm as chosen areas, C. Gather honey from the forest, D. Discourage the use of pesticides in honey farm. Correct answer. Letter A. 19. Which is the greatest value, according to the teachings of Karl Marx? A. Health, B. Pleasure, C. Elimination of selfish desires, D. Absolute equality. Correct answer. Letter D. 20. Which expresses the polynomial in the following: A. 2x plus 4x minus 3, B. xy x minus 6, C. x plus 9, 3x plus 10x, D. x 4x plus 2x x plus 2. Correct answer. Letter B. 21. The weather report at temperature of 29 Celsius in the morning and 35.50 Celsius at 20 o'clock in the afternoon. How many degrees higher was? A. 5.80 Celsius, B. 5.50 Celsius, C. 6.50 Celsius, D. 4.50 Celsius. Correct answer. Letter C. 22. Why are the Filipino overseas worker considered modern time heroes? A. They became broad-minded, skilled and economically stable. B. They have stabilized Philippine economy. C. They come home ready to feast their town mates and friends. D. They sacrifice all the family and economies just to improve their quality of life. Correct answer. Letter D. 23. The volume of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. When the pressure is 30 centimeters of mercury, the volume is 600 cubic centimeters. Find the pressure when the volume is 259 centimeters. A. 12.5 centimeters of mercury. B. 28 centimeters of mercury. C. 72 centimeters of mercury. D. 65 centimeters of mercury. Correct answer. Letter A. 24. The report from Congress registered rejection of the proposed bill. This means A. Some changed parties. B. Some proved their lack of cooperation. C. Some favored the leadership. D. The majority failed to get the group support. Correct answer. Letter D. 25. A young girl left her baby at the household of a monastery. The child grew up without knowing her mother and father. What right is deprived of the child? A. Right to freedom of choice. B. Right to assert individuality. C. Right to quality education. D. Right to life. Correct answer. Letter B. 26. Form a sentence from these words. 1. The senator. 2. As a legislator. 3. Although he raised his voice. 4. Accepted several amendments, which is the best arrangement. 8, 2, 1, 4 and 3. B. 4, 3 and 2. C. 1, 2, 3 and 4. D. 2, 1 and 4. Correct answer. Letter A. 27. A swimming contest is held in a 4-lane swimming pool of 50-meter long. The contest is for the 200-meter. How many times will each swimmer run in this contest? A. 10 times. B. 16 times. C. 5 times. D. 4 times. Correct answer. Letter D. 28. There are many cases of abuse on Filipino contract workers. Where can these workers seek justice and redress? A. International Court of Justice. B. Department of Labor and Employment. C. Philippine Supreme Court. D. DOJ and Foreign Affairs Consulate Office in the foreign country. Correct answer. Letter D. 29. Quality of education, they say, is A. Every citizen's accounting task. B. Everyone's responsibility. C. Everybody's concern at times. D. Every parent's and teacher's responsible task. Correct answer. Letter D. 30. Only 682 examinees passed in a nurse licensure examination out of 2,550 examinees. What is the passing percentage? A. 26%. B. 26.7%. C. 26.8%. D. 26.5%. Correct answer. Letter B. 'Thanks for watching. Please do support me to my content. Pasok ng subscribe button.